Alright, guys. Okay, so we have got ELA lessons. I've done math, I've done social studies, and now we're doing
Aiden, it's your time to check out.
So English and language arts, right? Okay, so I'm going to give you a little dry erase marker. Okay, right now, don't write anything yet. You'll write on the table and then we'll erase it, okay? I want you to think of a noun. Okay, just think of a noun. Who can tell me what a noun is? What a noun? What is a noun? Cameron? A person plus a thing. Good. Now I want you to write a noun, an example. Just write an example. Just a word. Write a word. Write an example of a noun. Write an example. Mackenzie, what you got? School. Brentley, what you got?
The mall.
The mall. The mall. Okay. Cameron, what you got? Boy. Jenny, what you got? A kid? Okay. I'm going to give you a napkin just to erase, okay? And we'll go with we'll do a sanitary wipe afterwards. Okay. It's okay. We'll erase it. That's what happens. It's okay. We're going to be doing some writing, okay? Here, I'll go ahead and give you one. It's troubling. There. Ain't that better? Okay. So, remember the words you put. Why are those nouns? So, you said school. Why is a school a noun? Because it's a place. Why was boy a noun? Okay, it's a person. Kid. Why was that a noun? Okay, a kid is a person. That's right. Brentley, why is your example a noun?
Because you can visit the mall.
The mall. You can visit. It's a place. So both of you have a place. Both of you have a person. Okay, so we are going to expand what we think about nouns. Okay? You okay with that? You ready to learn? So there are terms called collective nouns and abstract nouns. Have you heard of that? You've heard abstract, so there's collective nouns. So I'm going to tell you what both are, and then we are going to do some practice with these to make sure you can do it really well, okay? Okay, a collective noun refers to a group of people, animals, things. So it's a group, like a committee or a herd of animals. A group is a group of things. So think of collective. So if I'm the teacher in a class and I say I need a collective response, what does that mean? A group response. So it involves a group, not just one. It involves a group, right? An abstract noun. What do we think it is? I want to see if you, what do you think an abstract noun is? So think about the word abstract. Okay, I can tell you. You ready? An abstract noun represents an idea or a feeling that cannot be physically touched. So it's a thing, but you can't touch it. It's more like a feeling. So can you touch happy? But happy's a thing, it's a feeling. But can you touch it? Can you touch love? Can you touch sadness? No. So those are abstract. They are ideas, they're thoughts, they're things. You cannot touch them. Okay? So, knowing that, I have a list of nouns I'm going to show you. There's some abstract and there's some collective. What I want you to do is just write a C. You're going to write a table chart like this. You're going to write a C on one side for collective, an A on one side. You're going to make a T chart. And in that T chart, you're going to write the nouns I showed you. So go ahead and make your chart. Okay. Are y'all ready? These are your words. I'm going to hold them up here for a minute, and I want you to put it under collective or abstract. And then we're going to talk about it. Collective or abstract. I see some of you guys working. Good, good. And if you don't know, just make your best guess, okay? If you don't know, just pick a side because we're going to talk about these, okay? Got a few finishing up. Alright, are you finished? Okay, Jenny, keep going. I'll give you about another minute, okay? You ready? Alright, here we go. Team. What is team? Is that collective or abstract now? Somebody raise your hand and tell me why it is collective. Who can tell me why? Mackenzie, why is it collective? Why is team?
Because team is like multiple people.
A team is multiple people. It's a team of people. It's a group. Okay? What about courage? Courage. Who can tell me? Brentley?
Courage is abstract noun because you can't touch it.
You can't touch courage. Is it like a feeling or yes, it's a feeling, it's a quality, it's not very good, it's something you can't touch. And that's a good way to remember abstract, okay? What about crowd? Crowd. Jenny. It's collective. Why is it collective? Why is crowd collective? There's a lot of people, it's not just one person. Very good. What about honesty? Honesty. Cameron? Abstract. Why is that abstract? You can't touch honesty. It's a quality. It's a feeling. It's an idea. You cannot touch it. What about peace? Peace. Mackenzie?
Abstract because you can't touch it. It's like a feeling.
What about family? Family. Brentley?
Family is a collective noun because it's more than one person.
It's more than one, so it's not just you. You have a family, a group of people. Okay, so now I'm going to save this is a tricky one, and we're going to talk about it. Okay, I'm doing the video. Please sit down over there. What about pride? Pride. All right, Mackenzie, go ahead and tell me.
Pride is an abstract noun because you can't touch it.
Okay. Cameron, were you going to say the same thing? Okay. So pride can be used two different ways. Yes. A group of lions. How about? So pride can be abstract or collective. It depends on the context you're using the noun. Okay. So pride, if you're talking about the feeling pride, it is abstract. If you're talking about a pride of lions, very good, Cameron. What is that? Collective. Very good. Okay. Y'all did a really good job with that. Okay. And we just talked about how pride is, I didn't think you would get that, Cameron. I'm so excited about that. Now, we're going to look at a text. We're going to look at a text, and we're going to read it first. So I want you to read a few sentences. It's just a few sentences, okay? So what you're going to do is you're just going to read it, to yourself, just look over it. And then I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You're not going to use your marker yet, okay? Just kind of look over it. I need you to sit. You're going to be at the college. I need you to sit in that chair until I get done. Okay, so you've had a few minutes to look over it. We're going to talk about this. It's got a few of the nouns we just talked about. Collective, abstract, okay? But first, I want to read you some examples, like sentences, like you see here, okay? And I want you to tell me what kind of noun is in this sentence. So listen really good, okay? You have to use your listening ears. The family gathered for a picnic, sharing stories and laughter. The family gathered for a picnic, sharing stories and laughter. Cameron. Collective. What word tells you it's a collective? Family. Good job. High five. Okay. He felt a great sense of joy when he saw his family. He felt a great sense of joy when he saw his family. Mackenzie. Abstract. What word in there could you say is abstract? Joy. Okay. The committee will present its findings at the next meeting. The committee will present its findings at the next meeting. What y'all think about it? The committee will present its findings at the next meeting. Brantley, what you think? Committee. So does that make it abstract or collective? Collective. Very good. A herd of elephants crossed the savannah. A herd of elephants crossed the savannah. Jenny. Collective. What word tells you that's collective? A herd of elephants. So it didn't just say a elephant, it said a herd, okay? Her kindness was evident in every action. Her kindness was evident in every action. Mackenzie. Abstract. What word tells you that? Kindness. Very good. Now, I'm going to try to confuse you. The crew of a spaceship showed immense bravery during the mission. The crew of the spaceship showed immense bravery during the mission. This one I want you to turn and talk to your neighbor real quick about, okay? I want you to talk. Share your ideas. Okay, I hear some good thinking. Can we say something together? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 louder. 1, 2, 3.
Both.
Oh, why is it both? I'm going to read the sentence again. The crew of the spaceship showed immense bravery during the mission. Why is it both? Cameron, why is it both? Okay. So Cameron says the collective noun would be crew and the abstract noun would be bravery. Do we agree with that?
Yes.
Why would the collective noun be crew? Why would Mackenzie, why would it be crew? Multiple people, it's a group of people that do, and they're on a spaceship, so it's a crew of astronauts. Why would bravery be the abstract? Why would bravery be the abstract noun? Jenny, you can't judge bravery. It's a feeling, it's a quality. Very good. Okay, so now, the paper I just gave you, Leanna, I need you to sit down. The paper I gave you earlier, I want you to look at it. And you probably just glanced over it. What we're going to do is we're going to underline the nouns we see that are collective or that are abstract. I want you to work with your partner there, your shoulder buddy. I want you to read over it, and I want you to do it with your shoulder buddy, okay? That's a very good idea. Underline the collective, circle the abstract. Okay? Very good point.
So I'm cycling straight. Curiosity. Bravery. Oh, accidentally.
It's okay. You can correct it. It's okay.
So, straight is supposed to fit everybody. Okay, then circle small bunch.
Let's see if you're still working, and that's okay. Okay? Y'all finished? That's okay. So let's read it together, and then we're going to talk about it. All right, let's follow along, okay? A forgotten pride of lions watched a herd of elephants lumber through the savannah, their path illuminated by the gleam of the rising sun. A long crowd of meerkats emerged from their burrows, their curiosity a whisper of bravery against the vast expanse of the landscape. Their shared hope was a silent agreement to protect each other, a testament to the strength found in unity, even among a small bunch of individuals. Okay? A forgotten pride of lions watched a herd of elephants lumber through the savannah. Who can tell me a few of those nouns? Because each one of those passages have a few nouns. Mackenzie. Right. Is there another one? Herd. What are those nouns? Collective. Very good. What about their path illuminated by the gleam of the rising sun? Is there a collective or abstract noun in there?
So the second one?
Is there a path of gleam? Good job. Gleam. Is that an abstract or collective? Abstract. Why is gleam an abstract? You can't touch a gleam. So that would be like another word for glare. So have you ever been driving down the road and the sun gets in your eyes? That's a glare. That's like a gleam. Can you touch the ray coming from the sun? No, but it is something, right? Okay, so good job. Gleam. What about a long crowd of meerkats emerged from their burrow? A long crowd of meerkats. Brittany, what's our noun there? Crowd. Is that collective or is that abstract?
Collective.
Collective. Why is that collective?
Because it's a crowd.
Is a crowd.
Cats.
Okay. What about their curiosity, a whisper of bravery? Their curiosity, a whisper of bravery. What about that little passage? What kind of nouns are in that? Jenny? Curiosity? Is that a collective noun or abstract? Abstract, why? You can't touch curiosity. Is there another one right there?
Yes.
Their curiosity, a whisper of bravery. What's another one, Cameron? Bravery. Why is bravery abstract? You can't touch it. Very good. Okay, let's get down to the next sentence. Their shared hope was a silent agreement to protect each other. Their shared hope was a silent agreement to protect each other. What's our noun there? What's our noun there? Hope. Is it abstract or collective? Abstract. Together, I want you to tell me why it's abstract. You can't touch it. It's not people. It's not a group of anything. You cannot touch hope. Okay? Just a few more, okay? A testament to the strength found in unity. What about that sentence? A testament to the strength found in unity. A testament to the strength found in unity. Cameron. Strength. Is that collective or abstract? Abstract. Why is it abstract? You can't touch strength. Even among a small bunch of individuals. Even among a small bunch of individuals. Brantley, what's our noun there?
Small bunch.
A bunch. Is that collective or is it abstract?
Collective. Because a small bunch is multiple.
A small bunch is a bunch. That's a bunch of people. So if I said just you, that would be just one. But if I said I need a bunch of you, like for this group, I have a bunch of you. I don't just have one. I have a bunch. So this little bunch or this little group, that's collective. Okay. Very good. Now I want you to turn your paper over. I'm going to give you a pencil now because I want you to write something on the back, okay? And this is going to be independent. I want to test what you know, okay? I want you to think. Remember, you still have your T-chart of collective and abstract, and there's more that we didn't write down. I want you to take one collective noun and one abstract noun, okay? Are you following me? And I want you to write your best sentence using a collective and an abstract noun. Yes, both of them in one sentence. But use both. Use a collective and an abstract noun in one sentence. I want you to give it your best shot, okay? You can use your T-chart that you wrote. And it doesn't have to be a super long sentence. As long as you use a collective and an abstract noun. Cameron finished? All right, Brentley, I want you to say it loud and proud. Read me your sentence.
The soccer team were happy they won the game.
Okay. The soccer team was happy they won the game. What is our collective now? Team. What is our abstract? Happy. High five, Brentley. That is very good. Very good. That's a great sentence. It's not too long. Very good. And it's okay if you have something different. Jenny, read to me your sentence, loud and proud. A team was talking to each other honestly. Okay. What's our collective? Team. What's our abstract? Honestly. Okay. Or we could say honesty to make it something. Because honestly, so we would say the team was talking to each other with honesty. Okay? With honesty. We want to make it a thing. Okay? And that may be just a little spelling error. So with honesty. Okay? Mackenzie?
Pardon this interruption, superstars. This is the last call for penny wars. If any of your students have pennies to put into their classroom jug, please send them up at this time. PTO will be collecting them shortly, and we want to make sure we get all the pennies so we can calculate and find out who our final winners are. So if you have any students who have not deposited their pennies, please send them to the foyer at this time. Thank you.
Okay. Music.
On Thanksgiving, my family gives thanks to their friends.
Okay, on Thanksgiving, my family gives thanks for their friends. To their friends. What would be our collective now? Family. What would be abstract? Thanks. Okay. Cameron, last but certainly not least, read me your sentence. Okay, so you have a few in there. Okay, so what is our collective? We only have one collective. Team. He has two abstract nouns. Can somebody tell me what they were? And strange. Good job. High five, Cameron. Okay. I'm going to ask you to give me your best definition, okay, of a collective and an abstract noun in your own words. You don't have to write it. I'm just going to go around the table, okay, and I want you to tell me your best definition. Because at the beginning, we defined a noun. We talked about collective. We talked about abstract. We did some examples. We used some sentences with real life things like elephants and family. And now I want to see if you remember what these are, okay? Cameron, tell me your best definition of collective now. A group of people or a family. So what is a collective now? Your best definition. Family. Did you say a group of something? Okay. Brittany, what's your best definition of collective? Okay. So collective noun is more people than just one. So it includes more than one. Okay. Is that how you're going to remember it? Okay. Mackenzie. Okay. 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 Now, abstract. Give me your best definition of an abstract noun, Cameron. A feeling. Okay. What's your best definition, Brentley?
A feeling that you can't touch.
A feeling you can't touch. What's your best definition, Mackenzie? Okay. What's your best? Okay. So y'all have a little bit different wording, but I think I have a consensus that the collective noun, the best definition will be a group of something or more than one. And abstract, it sounds like y'all are going to remember it as a thing or a feeling that you can't touch, a quality. Is that right? Good job. I'm going to give y'all a high five. And I'm gonna collect your markers and pencils. Y'all can just pass it to this side of the table. Cameron, high five. Good job. Y'all can pass it to this side of the table. And I'll go ahead and take it up. Yes, we can go ahead and start passing out wipes. I'm gonna turn this video off, okay? While y'all are cleaning. Thank you so much.